Alright, so here is video number 3 for the Global Learning Project. What we did today was, well, the plan was to have Sam come visit church with me Sunday morning, and it was our plan all along for him to do that, and me to go to temple with him. But due to scheduling conflict, last minute he wasn't able to go, so instead of taking him to church, I just decided that we would sit and talk about what church is like for a Christian, or at least for at my church, and maybe some of the similarities or differences from what he experienced. So during our, it says thoughts before and beginning of the interaction. My thoughts were beforehand that I just wanted to do the project justice and represent my faith well. The thing that I was most concerned about, and this is something I'm always concerned about when I talk about this stuff, is I just wanted to make sure I didn't come across as like overly preachy or closed-minded, because I know that that's like a lot of what some people view Christians as, and I want to make sure that I don't come across that way. And I also didn't want to get into any arguments, because I don't know how these things go, so I didn't want to sit and argue different points about stuff. I wanted it to be a positive thing, which it was. So for reactions that Sam showed, he was very respectful, and the one thing that stuck out to me is he seemed surprised that church takes so long. Apparently in his faith it doesn't really, you don't have to be there very long to observe it. And he was quick to, he seemed like he wanted to seek out the similarities and not just the differences, but he did explain those as well. The similarities were like he also enjoys the singing of going to his temple. Same thing as we do at church, similar anyway, and he really likes that part. And then the differences was like how in his faith they kneel during their prayer, and we sit down and listen to a message. Also that they have to wear turbans, and they can't have any of their hair showing. So as far as like adjustments and feelings that I had, I just as more we went on, more at ease I got. This is my first time discussing my faith with someone from a non-Judeo-Christian background, so it was really cool to see the interest and acceptance. Small insights about culture. I think that we can learn from and about each other despite differences. That we all just want others to be happy, and we don't need to be right to interact positively. I really enjoyed that. And it's been my experience as I've interacted with not just Sam but other people and from other countries and cultures, that people seem more interested in just like learning and understanding rather than arguing with each other. And it doesn't really matter if we're right or not. It's just, we just want to treat each other well. I know not everybody's like that, but most of the people that I have interacted with are. And then other thoughts, I really enjoy interacting with people from other cultures, and I'm not just saying that because of this project, but I really do enjoy it. There's so much to learn, and it's fascinating to me. And I think that the more we all force ourselves out of our comfort zones and interact, the better our society gets. It's just something that I want to continue doing, and regardless of any extra credit project or anything, like I'm really excited about checking out a Sikh temple and just seeing what it's all about and what different religions and how people interact with God and everything. So it was really cool. So that's all I got. Thanks.